just remember a time when I was looking back and I was thinking to myself, how do I, at some point, maximize the ability of technology while building my offline business? And that question kept going through my mind over and over and over again. I remember going to my partner, who is just one of the most brilliant offline marketers on the face of the planet. I'm talking about, we built tens of thousands of people in our whole entire deal, and it wasn't from the ground. It wasn't a startup. It was just, we did what we had to do. We hit the pavement. We built the team. We, worked on our leadership skills, and we developed and cultivated a team of tens of thousands. And I remember sitting back and recently, about 5 or 6 months ago, and I remember thinking to myself, how can I truly build my offline business to enhance what he's doing, but do it from an online standpoint? And I just remember in my head thinking, wow, like, there's something out there. There's something out there. And I remember just being one of those offline marketers that was struggling mentally every day to get up to make a phone call. And our minds are super powerful. Our minds are so powerful that if we actually comprehended the power of our minds, it would astound us as to what we can actually do. I just remember and recall a time when I was sitting back and I was thinking, this is it. That aha moment where you say, this is it. You found the right vehicle. You've discovered what you can do. And through that process, our offline business exploded. And I just remember that. Watch this video. I'm talking to you network marketers out there right now. I'm talking to the ones that at some point were in an NFL club, no funds left, no friends left, and maybe have no downline left. I'm talking to you. And you're probably asking yourself right now, what are you talking about? And so I just want to give you some information right now that after you're done watching this, you're going to know exactly what to do to build your offline business without changing anything, but really commanding an online presence for yourself. And I know it because I've done it. And it's worked for me. And if it's worked for me, it's going to work for you. And so there are a couple different elements in our business that we need to survive. And one of them is customers. We need clients, we need customers that actually want to know what you have to offer. And listen, I'm not talking about the people that you're calling on the phone like I did, that were nasty, that were negative. I go back to the late, great Jim Rohn, who says that, when you meet someone who is negative and nasty and have just a messed up mindset, in your mind you're like, listen, there's only 9 more people like you, and even though you guys move around a lot, I'm good. And so I had to think about that all the time because I met so many nasty, negative people who really had no full-on business being an entrepreneur. And who was I to convince them that they deserved to have more if they couldn't even receive what I was saying over the phone? Or maybe you're relating to what I'm saying right now as you watch this. And so I developed the heart of steel. I tattooed my goals on my heart. I tattooed my dreams on my heart. And even though my partner loves what he does by making 50 calls a day, passing out flyers, going to hotel meetings, that's awesome. I support him. But at some point I had to find my own voice because I believe that every person has music inside of them. And it's their talent, it's their dreams, it's their gifts, it's their abilities to make dramatic changes in their lives and have the next 5 years, the next 12 months, the next 90 days be dramatically different than the last 90 days.